guys, we're going to go ahead and try to do some nice southern creamed corn. Now, I know a lot of people don't like creamed corn, and I know why, because, well, for me, I didn't like it originally because it looked like somebody had already eaten it. So, this is going to be very different. It's going to be very yummy. So, you might give it a try. What we're going to start off is approximately 20 ounces, approximately, for some corn. If you're using canned, drain it. Or you can just defrost some, guess I wash my hands, don't worry. Use some defrost frozen corn, which is what I'm doing because I usually keep that around. So just kind of pour that in there. Just get all the corn in there. Okay. Oh, Rory's going to be killing me when he gets to these dishes. Okay. Now, the next thing you're going to want to add in is I got about a tablespoon of sugar. Okay. And then we've got a teaspoon each of salt and pepper. I like a little extra pepper in my stuff. You can vary that as much as you want. Okay. I'm going to start stirring that a little bit. This is till later. Okay, just kind of mix it in a little bit. Okay. Start turning this on to a medium heat. Okay. Start trying to skillet that just a little bit. Just let it crisp up just a touch. Meanwhile, while I'm waiting for that to heat up, I hate electric stoves. I just want to put that out there. Tonight, hopefully, I'll be covering at least part of my fried chicken. I've got my chicken in the fridge. I don't want to show you my fridge. It's like World War II went off in there. But right now it's brining in heavy cream. Now, I don't, like I said, if I can avoid buttermilk, I will. So this is the recipe that I've found that works the best, is working with some heavy cream. And it's going to be brining in there until I'm fixing to cook in about 4 hours, 5 hours. Give it lots of time to soak up. And I'll give away my secret, and this is my secret. I fried chicken in butter-flavored Crisco. Because let me tell you, it just turns out so much better to me. And, I mean, a lot of what permeates the flavor of the chicken is going to be the oil it cooks in. Why not have it flavored? And I use this. This stuff is fantastic. I have only found it at Albertsons since I moved out here from Mississippi. It's Kentucky Kernel, oddly enough. Seasoned flour. This I use as a base, and then I add stuff to it. Okay, so I'm not just going about it with some salt, pepper, and flour or something like that. No, I add stuff in it depending on what kind of meal I'm making. But it's a great base. Okay, so let's see how this is doing. Not crisping too much. That's hardly hot. Now, you don't want to get them crispy. You just try to fry them. Kind of like when you braise. Yeah. Kind of like that, but not much in the way of crisp. They're getting cooked up. Alright. That's good enough. And then we're going to add 1 cup of heavy cream. And then you wouldn't see a lot of heavy cream today. I use it with my fried chicken. I'm going to use it with this. And I also use it in my easiest, best KFC worthy biscuits. I use a lot of heavy cream in this house. So we'll pour down the heavy cream into the corn. Okay. That in there. Okay. Just kind of mix that up in there. It really does smell yummy. Okay. And you don't want to put it on too high of a heat, obviously, because it's cream and it'll scorch. And you really don't want that. You want this to stay creamy. Okay. How y'all doing? It's taking longer than I was anticipating. Yes, that's how I test how hot my plate is. I put my hands on it. Okay, we're going to try this at medium-high because it's taking too long. I like my heavy pans, but usually with a gas stove. So I think I'd dream shop. Okay. Now, once this gets hot enough, then we're going to add the last of the ingredients. And this is like really early for dinner. But since I have a little more energy right now, I figure I'd make some of the stuff I can make ahead and then just reheat when it comes time for dinner. I'll be able to I'll have plenty of time to make the biscuits while the chicken is frying, so I'll save that one for later. But this one I can do now. Be one less thing I have to do later. Okay, let's see. Alright. Okay, it's starting to heat up. Now you're going to take a bowl. God, the electric skillet. It's killing my tinfoil. Okay. You're going to take this, you're going to take a bowl and put a half cup of milk. Okay. And approximately 2 tablespoons of flour. Where's my little, let me find my baby whisk. There's the baby whisk. It's not the baby, it's the middle towel, but it'll do. Okay. And you whisk that real good for a bit. Always scraping the sides. And of course that's going to be the thickening agent. Oh, look at that. Bubbling now. Awesome. So stirring that so it doesn't mess up here. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I know what I forgot to add. Where'd it go? I took it out. Oh, that's what I forgot to add. 2 tablespoons of butter. I cannot believe I forgot to add that. I'm going to want more. So yeah, you want to add 2 tablespoons of butter to that as well. And we don't want to add this other stuff until this butter melts. So probably would have been handy to put that in earlier. But, okay, here we go. Just kind of stir that around. Make sure the butter gets it all into everything. And gets completely melted. Yeah, it didn't take too long. And it's almost looking for any leftover chunks that may have appeared. Nope. Okay, that didn't take too long. Okay, and then we'll just whisk this up a little bit extra. And then just pour it into this. May have to add more flour, I hope not, but we might. Okay, and then we're gonna put this on low. Okay. And then wait till it starts thickening up a little more. Yeah, you can already feel it thickening up. Not quite thickening up enough, and I think I might use a little too little corn. That can be fixed. I added more corn. Oh, I just fly everywhere. Alright, that'll take a little more time. Give it a little more time to soup up. You know, corn doesn't need to be heated up, just simply because I'm going to be putting it in the fridge anyway till tonight. I'm going to reheat it. Look how thick that's getting. Well, you can't really see as well. Let me see if I can't get this down where you guys can. I'll take this off of the tripod. Let me look at this. Wait, let me go. Hey! Look that there. Yummy. Okay. Let's see if I can get that. I hope you guys. And that was your close-up view. This is why I needed a tripod. Okay, there you go. Now the last step. I'm going to need to clean my phone off. Is going to be about a 1/4 cup a shredded Parmesan cheese. Ah, yes, I said the C word. Okay, so let's see. Just kind of stir that. Yes, I'm making a mess out of my kitchen. So true Southern cooks do. Alright, here we go. Just gonna cook that till that's all melted and incorporated. I'm really hoping you're seeing this because I can't tell if you are. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Can you see that? Look at that. Creamy, cheesy, yummy cream corn. Now this is not your mama's cream corn. It's not the canned cream corn. This is awesome. It's thick, it's yummy, it smells. Oh my gosh. Alright, so that's going to be your Southern cream corn. I'm going to turn this off for now and be back later in the day for the biscuits and the fried chicken if my phone survives. Bye!